Welcome to Milan Recording Studios. My name is James Pavel Shawcross, and in today's video I have a rather different video than what I usually do. It's a little bit different, but it's also kind of similar to other things I've done in the past. But in today's video, it's going to be the first performance video on the Steinway D at Milan Recording Studios. I've done a few other videos with it, but this is the first one that's going to be solely focused on this piano and a performance video at the studio, which I hope that you guys enjoy. And I wanted to play this piece for you guys because I think it's time that I introduce a new test piece into my repertoire. When I go out and I do reviews of pianos, I have a number of staple pieces that I like to perform, and I think I might add this one in there as well. Let me know what you guys think. The piece is the first Gymnopédie, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, by the one and only Erik Satie. Now, Erik Satie lived in, I believe it was, he lived in France, and he lived in around the late 1800s, early 1900s, and that was when he wrote a lot of his music. And he and his music were both rather different, and he didn't conform to many of the normal things that both people and music required of people. And because of that, sometimes it's the most strange people who come up with the most beautiful music. Many things about him were rather different. I'm not going to go into all of them today, and his music was also rather different from much of the music that was composed at the time. And as a result, we have these really interesting pieces that aren't necessarily in a certain key. This one has 2 sharps, so I guess you'd consider it to be in D major, and it does use D major a lot, but there are many chords in it that are not in the key of D major, and it's very free-flowing and kind of almost random in a way, but also very beautiful. It definitely has lots of feeling to it. It's a very emotional piece for many people, and I hope that you guys enjoy the first Gymnopédie. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. And again, I think it will make a really great test piece for pianos. So let me play it for you guys here. I've just been messing around with it within the last couple of days, so that's why I'm using the sheet music. I just thought about using it for test piece like last night and was working on it and messing around with it. So hopefully you guys enjoy hearing it, and then after that I'll talk to you guys a little bit about why I think it makes such a great test piece. Let me know what you guys think. Should I include this in some of my future videos? Hope you guys enjoy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed hearing the Gymnopédie number 1 by Erik Satie, played on my 1995 Steinway D. Now I told you guys that I would let you know about why I like it as a test piece, and the reason I enjoy this song as a test piece is because it's very open. It really exposes the tone of the piano. When you play something fast or loud, like the Pirates of the Caribbean theme or Chopin's Fantasy Impromptu, which has been a while since I've played, and I should look back at those and place those against more in my videos as well. But a piece like that, it doesn't really expose the tone of the piano. It is a good test piece in a way because it's testing the action and the volume of the piano, but as far as listening to the subtleties of the tone of the piano, a piece like Fantasy Impromptu or the Pirates of the Caribbean theme isn't a good song for that. The Gymnopédie here, or the No. number 1 that I often play as well, both of those are really great test pieces, and this one I think is even better than the No. because this is really open. And some people play it at varying speeds, some people play it a bit slower than me, some people play it a little bit faster than I did. I found a video the other day of the No. number 1 that I play, and whoever was playing it was doing it about twice as fast as I usually do, so there is some discrepancy in the tempo here. But the Gymnopédie is a very open piece. You just play the chords and you let them resonate throughout the whole piano before moving on to the next one. And then you also have that singing melody over that intro, which is the most famous part of the piece. And you have that singing melody that also is a test of the piano to see how easily you can bring out the melody, how well it sings, and what it sounds like when you're trying to play a melody line over some chords, and it's really, really pretty. The harmony in the first section of the piece is simple and repetitive, but also very pretty. In the second section, it gets a little bit more dissonant and a little bit more crunchy, and that also is a bit of a test of the sound of the piano as well. So I hope that you guys enjoyed hearing this piece on the piano. Again, let me know if I should use this as a test piece in my future videos. And also, if you have any good suggestions for pieces that I can use as a test piece in my videos, let me know. You might have seen here that on this PDF I have, there's also the second as well as the third Gymnopédie down here as well. I like the second one. The third one in harmony isn't quite as pretty as in the second and the first one, but I do like the second one, so I'm probably going to take a look at that as well and see if that would make a good test piece too. So if there's too much Erik Satie going on here for you guys, let me know of some other cool pieces that you might like to hear as piano test pieces. Let me know why you think they might make a good test piece, and just let me know if there's any other cool suggestions for test pieces. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you might want to go check out my channel if you're new here, because I have lots of cool reviews of pianos, keyboards, organs, and all kinds of neat keyboard instruments. If you like all that, you might want to think about subscribing if you're not already. If you do subscribe, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.